Someone wants to know if there's a difference between a fake prophet and a false prophet. Well, there's a big difference between a fake, a false, and a real prophet. And of course, this is so important because knowing the difference will help you a lot. A fake prophet is, of course, is bad, but it's not as dangerous as a false prophet. What does it mean? Who is a fake prophet? It's someone who he's not, for example, he doesn't have any special powers. He doesn't see anything. Maybe somebody who goes to Facebook to get people's information, or through callers, or all the different platforms. They do research on people, gather people's information, and use it to prophesy. That's fake. Or someone who stage manage a miracle. You know, you go to a place where nobody knows, you know, where people don't know you, to hire someone to come and pretend to be sick, and then you do whatever you did and they claim to be healed. That's fake. It's bad, but it's not as bad as a false prophet. A false prophet is someone who actually uses supernatural powers, either to prophesy or to perform miracles. But the power is not from God. You know, you've heard instances where someone could go to a Sangoma person to go get power, to be able to know people's names and know information about people, you know. So when he prophesies, he's saying things that, as it were, are true. But the source of his power and prophecy is demonic. So that makes him false. Why? Because, people need to understand that a lie is not the opposite of truth. See, when it comes to lie is not a direct opposite of truth, where you said white, opposite is black. You understand? Up is down, front is back. A lie is not direct opposite of truth. A lie is a twist, a twisted truth. It's a perversion in truth. Meaning that for something to qualify to be a lie, it must have the characteristics of truth, but it is not truth. So a false prophet may give you accurate prophecy, tell you things that you can confirm to be true, but the source of the power that is being used to communicate that truth to you is wrong. That's what makes a man a false prophet. See, a false prophet can lay hand on someone and the person could fall down and manifest and do all those, all those things. But the source of the power is wrong. That's why, even though a fake prophet is dangerous, a false prophet is actually more dangerous. Why? Because you are dealing with real spiritual power. See, they will cast a spell on you and mess up your life. Why? Because the source of the power is wrong. So that's the difference between a false prophet and a fake prophet. And of course, the real prophet, on the other hand, obviously, is a man of God who teaches the word of God in truth and with a pure conscience. See, it's not just enough to tell the truth. The motive must be right. The purpose must be right also. See. Well, I hope this helped. If you have further questions, ask in the comments. I'll try like I always said, I'll try my best to answer it. But if I don't know it, we'll find out the answer together. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.